Hello and welcome to Let's Play Control. We have friends we need to fight and kill. Wow, that was fucking dumb of me. Have a seat. It's blocked. Are there like fucking nodes around or some shit? Sounds fucking terrible. This fucking thing is just not doing shit. Sure. Nice cross section of our brains.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the left department. All agents at once converge here.
His cluster. His clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of His resonance without the need of a host. His clusters are densely spherical compressions of His resonance that support functions in the hierarchy of His entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing His host with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capture one alive would be quite interesting. Astronaut Program. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore the document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details. In the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division, physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transitions between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chair and record their experiences in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring with teams encountering aggressive astral entities. Refer to file 8-29-81838 for full report. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Yannis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ike's original conformity experiment using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interferences within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measure can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in it, redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Refer to file 3-18-2849 for the full report. Can't wait to get to that one. What is this?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of
Yeah, I
the...
already read this. Or watched. Whatever. Do I upgrade any of my shit? Because I would really like to have a fucking stronger gun. Where do I get ritual impulses? What are these other missions I can do? Go to the mailroom. Yeah, let's go to the fucking mailroom. Where's the mailroom? There's the mailroom. Alright. I'll keep you fuckers alive. Nope. Get under the... There you go. What are you shooting at? I shot you in the fucking head. What the fuck is that? Shit, they're following me. Oh, I don't... What is that? How did you die? Don't go over there, you fucking... How am I supposed to protect him if he's just gonna, like, run directly into these self-fucking detonating idiots? That was stupid. Glad I wasted my fucking time on that. Cool. What is this? Old Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to research. Okay, what's this one? The hypnosis lab. Where the fuck is the hypnosis lab? That's frustrating. Sure. Alright, all this shit's down here, so let's go. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording phase, or record process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Sounds totally fine. Not fucking weird at all. What was the slab? No, the hypnosis lab. There we go, hypnosis lab. Alright.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
What? Alright, where's the fucking drawing at? What the fuck is that? It's an X-ray machine. It's not an X-ray machine, it's an X-ray light. X-ray light pops. A bunch of ink blots, but none of them look like the thing I'm trying to make. Oh, there we go. Question is going to be one of these.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, Astromark, First Class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. The fuck is C's? Well, how do I use C's? I ponder with my ponderer.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death?
Whoop! Oh. I kind of did that a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, where are the other fuckers at? Go get him, champ. No, thank you. Oh,
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
well, darn. I should go check what this fucking lab is supposed to be now. Extrasensory lab, huh? Sensor take purpose. X-ray light box. This object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The images cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the images belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted for Operation Detail C. Case 26-HQ-452. Darn here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd just shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. Or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tuki's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, please feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. More. Lore. Dr. Yoshimi Tsukai is a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experiences, audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise to fame, along with the reports of vivid, redacted, accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tukui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tukui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain audio recordings of Dr. Tukui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tukui, as well as eligibility for a prime candidate program. Refer to file 7-42-9633 for full report. Alright. A lot of symbols there. I feel like this is less of a sensory deprivation tank and more of a fucking death tube. Why is this one red? Yeah, I don't really care. Get the hell out of here. Oh, cracky. Oh, what's this? Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. Read my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Arnold, last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research team. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertman. I reached the top of the mountain. Well, hello. Why, thank you. Place power, that is. Ooh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Hey, we got 5 abilities. And another fucking line of shit to upgrade. Oh dear. Alright, so this is all good. Kind of want to up my health. %, seize duration 10. Seize an additional enemy. That's actually not terrible. It's 8? Jesus. Well, I want some more health. What I'm also going to do is that. We'll leave it like that. Yeah. Alright. I can construct the pierce, which I will probably do. Yep. And then now it's just fucking upgrading all of this shit. By the way. Whoops. Let's get rid of grip, and we'll use pierce now. Let's put a mod on that. Reload speed. Pierce. Zoom. Damage I like. What's this? Exclusive pierce. Zoom. 14%. I don't need a fucking... Reload speed's pretty damn good though. Projectile speed is minus 13%. Spread, not speed. Yeah, let's give you that. What else we got here? Could I just like... Okay, good. I can change the things here. Nothing special there. Let's spin. What do you got? I feel like accuracy is the biggest issue I have with this, or damage. Let's get rid of all this shit. Alright, what's this? Dodge, don't really care. No. No. Yes. Energy boost by 9%. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Launch energy cost is 11%. Well, that's just a health boost. 22%? Yeah, we want that. Let's also just get rid of all this crap. We'll keep that. Sure, we'll keep that. Back here. I want to... Let's get this done. Refresh mode. Refresh to generate new randomized mods. No. Okay, cool. That's a big brain. I've lost my mind. Alright, that's where it came from. Better check what's back here. Is there anything back here? Yeah, there's like a note there. Go here, final phase power, and now we're going down here. Cool. What is this?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right. More of you? Really?
Alright, Pierce is interesting. So there is a charge aspect to that. Damn. Alright. Wait a minute. So I just did a big fucking loop to get to this out. Whatever. I'm spinning, yo! Mad fucking moves! Doing the stanky leg.
Welcome to the party, ma'am.
Marshall is right down the hall.
I gotta pee first. Oh, nothing in here. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained about being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of the child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. Huh. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update: it was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of the altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. You don't say.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Wait, you mean you all just sat up here and watched people? Whatever. Tease. Luck and probability. A lot of fucking agents in here.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jessie. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Ooh, what'd I get?
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Did I get like... Oh, whatever. Yeah, we need to switch on over to this. I changed my mind. I don't want to help. All right.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
It's a little hard to tell who's the enemies and who's not. Alright, cool. This is the best time to have this giant fucking... shit. Who else can eat some shit? You can eat some shit. Get the hell out of the way, dude! There's one, two. Huh. Two of them survived. Nice. Good job, team. Alright. Well, that's not strange at all. This is the shelter I ran into earlier, right? Oh, it's a new one. Nice. Hiss warped. The Hiss warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at the target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on the Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts they become Hiss warped? Or is this corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for the organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. Threshold Kids Proposal. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Redacted will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Who's the deranged person that thought that show was anything close to cheerful and fun? Budget will be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for the morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats. But, as televisions have proven for years, Redacted love puppets. Sheesh. I feel sorry for whoever the fuck had to watch those. I assume some kids. Synchronicity Lab. I think that's where I came in, right? Is it over here? No, this is where I came in, because I came hustling down them stairs. Alright, what's in here? Oh? I don't know why this particular fucking room is extra unsettling, but it is. Okay. Synchronicity experiments. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequencies to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examinations of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 1-87-3452 for full report. Something break out of there. Scared the shit out of me. Game, you gotta like cool it on the fucking large font assault on my face. I don't have 6, so neat. There's that. Protective studies and a ritual office. Ritual office just sounds terrible. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go over here. So their ritual office. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with BlackRock Research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of these newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carl Vaughn. Ooh, that's a pretty sterilized, well, I mean polite but sterilized response. Sorry, bud. I hope you didn't get weird about it. Wait, that's not cardboard only. Oh, rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, casual tethering, are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, some, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel. But some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Stealthy on. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh, this is like way up here. Can I like... Oh, I can hop out. Why don't I get one of those like plant things? Is there anything else of importance here? Does not appear to be. I want to live! Hell yeah, I made it. Alright. I hope there's something cool up here. Really? That's disappointing. Maybe I have to use the other side. Oh boy. Alright, how am I going to do this? Okay, I got it. Oh! A little farther than I initially planned there. That's like a pretty cool looking area. Just surprised there's no like treasure up here. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's time to drop down. Alright, cool. So we've done the ritual office. Now we can go into this office. Well, that looks like it's had better days. Hey, box.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Huh.
This way to the lab? Okay.
Oh,
Almost like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Oh. How do I get over there? Well, another time. Bro, get the can you please just get out of the way? Thank you. A C's accelerator. Oh shit. HRA lab.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of the black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzed the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism to a redacted, methods for imprinting non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with properties of the harmonized resonances redacted, and prisms will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. I just remembered. I need to do that one. In 12 minutes and change. So let's run back to a control point and port Attica. Right up here, right? There it is. Alright, where do I need to go? Pneumatics. Where in the fuck is pneumatics? I would assume that's somewhere in maintenance. Firework furnace, field training. Oh wait, pneumatics is in the executive. It's probably dead letters, I guess. When falling, use evade just before you land and prevent fall damage. It's good to know. Went the wrong one. Alright, where is it? I need to go. Down to the right? Man, I don't want to fucking... Get out of here, you chump. What the hell is this? Oh, great. We can, figure that out later. Not really much of a clue how to get the fucking pneumatics. Welcome to the winning team, sir. Dude! Fucking... Like, how are you doing so much damage? Like... My aim must have been fucking mad bad. Alright, let's continue towards... pneumatics, I guess? It's not the right way. Oh, good. shit! Alright. Hooray. Okay. So Old Boys Club is what we currently have going on. Is there a resonance point around here somewhere? Over here, maybe? That's like over here, right? There it is. Alright. Did I get any cool? No? Nope. Tropic Echo. That's what I need.
I heard the hiss attack.
Hello, Jesse.
You got anything new to say?
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to make a cut. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next
I
time.
heard the hiss attack the